All right, so you want to build an AI agent. Most people just write a big, messy prompt and hope for the best. Of course, approaching the ADK, Agent Development Kit, is different. They want us to think of an agent like a mini company. Inside the architecture file, we have four basic words to learn. First one is the agent. This is the brain. It has the instructions. And we have the tool. These are the hands. It's just a Python function that does something like searching the web. The runner, this is the manager. It handles the loop of, I think I should do X. Okay, I did X. Here is what happened. And the session, this is the memory. It's the history of what you and the AI talked about. By separating this, you can swap the brain Gemini to Olama without changing the hands like your tools. It's clean engineering. And I do have a real example for this. They provide in the sample folder the PR agent. And let's look at the worker B, the PR agent. This agent's whole job is to look at code, changes on GitHub, and write a summary. If you look at the code, it's remarkably simple. You get main PR details, fetching associated commits. Everything is structured here, but if you scroll down, here is the system prompt. This is where the personality lives. Notice how they give it examples of good descriptions and bad descriptions. This is called few-shot prompting. Instead of just saying be brief, they show it exactly what brief looks like. It's like training a new intern. You don't just give them a manual, you show them examples of good. Another sample is of this MCP SSE agent. This is the part that really got me excited. Google is using something called MCP, very popular, made by Anthropic. And this is like a universal remote control. And in the file system server, let me open it up. We have a tiny server that knows how to read files on our computer. And in the file I was the agent one. Why this matters? Because the AI doesn't know how to read your hard drive. It just asks the server, hey, can you list the files in the folder? Google even added a safety switch here. Look, require confirmation, which is set to true. Even if the AI thinks it should delete a file, it literally can do it until a human clicks OK. Like having an AI assistant that actually listens to its boss. And the main takeaway would be in the agent markdown file. The reason this repo is valuable isn't just because of the code, it's because of the patterns. Google is showing us that agents shouldn't be these giant, scary everything machines. They should be small, specialized, and safe. You build one for your PRs, one for your database, one for your calendar. If you are a dev, don't just read the docs. Clone this, go into the samples folder, and run one of these. This is the fastest way to understand how the next few years of software are going to be.